Good morning, fellow travelers. Today we're at the Sidney Museum in Sydney, British Columbia. The Sidney Museum has been running an annual Lego exhibition for the last 15 years, and if you're a Lego fan, you're in for a treat. Let's go explore. This is the 16th annual Lego exhibition held at the Sidney Museum. Back in 2006, staff noticed that they didn't get many visitors between January and March, and decided to bring in assembled Lego sets for display. Since then, it's grown in popularity each year and has become one of the longest and most successful displays for the Sidney Museum. Their collection of Lego kits ranges from ones that were first produced in the 1970s, all the way up until ones that were just released in the last year. The museum owns so many kits that they can't display them all at once, so new sets are rotated in and out each year. However, the sets aren't taken apart each year because of the incredible amount of time that it would take to rebuild them, so they're stored already assembled. The Lego bricks that we know and love were first created by Lego's founder, Ole Kirk Christensen, back in 1958. He created the name Lego by combining two Danish words, leg and go, meaning play well. Ole Kirk Christensen began his career making wooden toys, but when he created the modern Lego brick design, he started a toy revolution that's lasted for generations. Lego was even one of the initial inductees into the National Toy Hall of Fame in Rochester, New York. To give you an idea of just how prolific Lego is, there are an estimated 80 Lego bricks for every single person on Earth. Laid end to end, the number of Lego bricks sold in a year would reach around the world more than 5 times. A favorite of Lego collectors is the minifigures, but the modern version of these wasn't created until 1978. It took creators over 3 years and 50 prototypes to get the design of the minifigures just right. But even then, the characters didn't have a lot of individuality. For the first 10 years, they all had the same smiling plastic faces. It wasn't until 1989, with the introduction of the Lego pirate ship, that the minifigures started to have more character, such as eye patches and facial hair. The pirate kit featured a duel between buccaneers and imperial soldiers wearing blue uniforms, and was also the first Lego kit to include firearms. It says here that this castle set is one of Lego's most famous sets, first produced in 1978. Nowadays, Lego produces a number of series with kits that feature scenes from a variety of pop culture references. One series showcased Jurassic Park scenes like this T-Rex Rampage, which featured a T-Rex on the loose and hungry for lawyers. Over the years, there have been a number of Batman-related kits with vehicles like the original Batmobile from the TV series and locations like Arkham Asylum. And the Lord of the Rings series, which included locations like this imposing tower or the scene where Gandalf first arrives in Hobbitown. The Pirates of the Caribbean series included a model of the Black Pearl, and more recently was this kit of the Upside Down from the TV show Stranger Things. Of course, in the past few years, the Lego movies have been popular, and you're able to get kits that replicate some of the characters and vehicles from the movies. This is Emmett's Construct-A-Mech from the Lego movie in 2014. Here's a Green Ninja Mech Dragon that was part of the Lego Ninjago movie. And this Food Fight Mech from the Lego Batman movie featured Egghead and the Condiment King. Minecraft was a perfect fit for the Lego universe since it already had a similar blocky style. Although there were a few minor adaptations to make it look a little bit more like the video game, like the style that's used for these minifigures and these creepers. Another one of the more popular series is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which has been produced since 2001. Over the next 10 years, more than 50 different Harry Potter sets were produced, ranging from the Hogwarts Express to Hogwarts Castle. In 2018, LEGO Harry Potter was relaunched with newer and bigger sets that are more detailed than ever. Here's a cool model of Hedwig the owl. This owl's wings actually flap when you turn the crank below. Lego Friends kits were introduced in 2012 with a theme marketed for girls. These kits feature a different style of mini doll feature than the traditional minifigures. Friends is also recognizable because of its pink and purple color scheme. And it also spawned an animated TV series. If you're looking for more of a challenge, the LEGO Creator Expert sets will do just that. These are aimed at an older teenage and adult audience and require a larger number of blocks and advanced techniques to construct. Some examples are this exclusive Tower Bridge set. This Taj Mahal is one of the largest Creator Expert sets ever produced with 5,900 pieces. And this replica of the Colosseum required over 9,000 blocks to complete, which at the time it was produced was the largest number of blocks included in any LEGO kit. Other Creator Expert kits include other themes like this detailed amusement park carousel. This Haunted House kit was the first Creator Expert set ever to be given an 18+ age rating. It actually has lights and a working elevator and can be linked to a smartphone. LEGO Star Wars kits are always popular, and it's been one of the longest running series ever produced. Star Wars was originally licensed from 1999 until 2008. But that license has been renewed several times, right up again until 2022. In addition to the LEGO Star Wars kits, many LEGO Star Wars short films, miniseries, and even video games have been produced. One of the more interesting series is the LEGO Ideas series. The design for these kits are submitted by individuals, and collectors get to vote online for which kits are their favorite, and those end up getting produced. The LEGO Ideas sets cover just about any possible topic. This is the 6th LEGO Idea set, which features the Ghostbusters and the Ecto-1 to celebrate the Ghostbusters 30th anniversary. The 9th Idea set showcased a number of birds, including the European robin, a North American blue jay, and a South American Mexican hummingbird. The 10th Idea set featured a scene from The Big Bang Theory, including Leonard, Sheldon, Howard, Raj, Amy, Penny, and Bernadette. And for the 13th Idea set, LEGO chose to feature the Beatles and their Yellow Submarine. Some of the idea sets are completely original and don't feature intellectual property, like this old fishing store, the 18th Idea set, or the 26th Idea set, which is this intricate and colorful treehouse. And recently, the 32nd Idea set featured Sesame Street to commemorate 50 years of the TV show being on the air. Another interesting spin are these unique LEGO art sets. These are branded as decorative items and allow creators to create artwork of their favorite bands, artists, and other pop culture characters. Some of these art sets include 3 or 4 different options in how they can be built. But just don't think that they come cheaply. They can run up to $150 a piece. The collection at the Sidney Museum is so large that we didn't even have time to check out all of the cool kits. This exhibit's definitely a must visit if you're a LEGO fan or if you're in the Sydney area. And thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned because we're off on another adventure soon. Until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.